4 new competitors are ready to do their best in the Chopped Kitchen. First, we welcome
Chef Eric Barnett.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Chef Eric Barnett. I'm a former chef at a fancy Italian restaurant in Newport Beach. I was the head sample giver at Costco locations. I focus mostly on Jewish dishes. I like to consider myself able to make them in a more modern and local way. I'm here in Washington representing the Pacific Northwest for the Barnett family. I'm here to win.
Hello, chefs.
Hi, Ted. You look nice today.
Why, thank you. So do all of you. For your competition, we will be celebrating
Chicken.
Yes. Nice.
Get your hands on that first basket. And open them up.
Your basket contains rosemary chicken and wild rice, quinoa with chickpea and garlic, bananas, and fingerling potatoes.
So I get this basket that I have no idea what I'm gonna do with, but I sprint to the pantry and I start grabbing ingredients. I grabbed banana peppers, I went and found some sun-dried tomatoes, I found pickles in the back behind some cold brew, I looked in the middle drawers, I found a nice spicy avocado hummus, grabbed it, opened the fresh drawer, and boom, there's a red onion. So I've got all these ingredients. I go to get my toppings. I got olive oil, I got salt, I got pepper, looking for some garlic salt. I realized I already had it. Then I throw it on my cutting board and I get ready to get going. I'm going to make a Mediterranean chicken wrap with roasted potatoes and sweet plantain. So I want to begin with my onion, so I pull my red onion out of the basket, cut the ends off, and then begin slicing it. I get it real finely sliced so that I can make sure it goes nicely on my wrap. Get the rings going. Then I move on to my pickles. I want these pickles in nice tiny cubes so you get the crunch but still a lot of the flavor. Start pulling out my sun-dried tomatoes and my banana peppers from the jar, getting all my ingredients together so that I have a nice plate to pop it on. So once I got that, I gotta go straight into the potato cutting. So I grab all my potatoes. I know I'm gonna want a cool slow-mo shot. So I get my sharpest knife, I get going. Get the slow-mo shot, make it look really cool for the movie. But now that that's done, I know I gotta move on and get these bad boys in the oven. So I finish cutting and find a pan and throw those bad boys on a pan. Spread the potatoes out evenly and make sure they're all got some room in between them. Then I drizzle some olive oil on it, and the olive oil is gonna pick up the seasoning that we put on it. So I mix the potatoes up, get them evenly spread again. Then I go ahead and I grab my salt, sprinkle some salt on there, grab pepper, sprinkle some pepper, get the garlic salt going, and throw those in the oven, and now I'm done with those. So it's time to move on to these chickpeas, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I see in the ingredients that they're already cooked, so I throw them in the microwave, and I think I'll worry about them later. I know I've got this hummus. The hummus looks a little watery. Pull the chickpeas out of the quinoa, pour it into a bowl. I see that they're whole chickpeas, so I separate out the quinoa, so I have only chickpea. What I'm going to do then is add some of that watery hummus to the chickpea to make it a little thicker. Go grab the tortillas for my wrap, and I throw those on the plate, get my hummus going, spread that out nice and evenly, and now it's time for my ingredients. I begin placing the ingredients, first the banana peppers, then the pickles, then the sun-dried tomatoes, lastly the onions, and then boom, there's got my wrap ready to go. I pull the chicken and wild rice out of the microwave, and I know I need to get this on, and I'm feeling the pressure.
Less than 10 minutes on the clock, chefs.
Get my wrap all bundled up and ready to get that nice sear on the edges. Pull my wrap off the grill, and it looks fantastic. Feeling good, and all of a sudden,
Chefs, less than 5 minutes on the clock.
start feeling the time crunch, worried about my potatoes, but then they come out perfectly. Onto the banana. I know I need a nice thin slice for the banana. I also want a slow-mo shot, and right as I'm about to cut,
1 minute on the clock.
get the slow-mo shot going. Banana looks really cool in it. I'm really happy with that came out. Quickly throw some sugar on that pan while it's still hot. The sugar starts caramelizing, and I hear, so I gotta make sure it's hot. I throw these bananas on there, get a nice caramelized edge. Make sure to get a flip so both sides come out nice and crispy. And right as time expires, good to go.
Chefs, in your basket today you had rosemary chicken, quinoa and chickpea, banana, and fingerling potatoes. Chef Eric, what have you made for us today?
Today I have made for you a Mediterranean chicken wrap with roasted potatoes and sweet plantains. The chicken wrap has a nice char to the outside. The potatoes have salt and pepper on it, and sugar for the plantains to give it that nice caramelized edge. Here's my plate.
What inspired you to become a chef?
My family asked me to do this.
Mother of pearl. This is so good. I'm almost annoyed.
It's amazing. It's really, really, really good.
Chef, if you were to win, you'd get $10,000. Any thoughts on what you might use that for?
I'd probably get some Apple products, maybe some new AirPods, and definitely get a roll of toilet paper.
All right. Thank you, chefs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think?
We've made our choice. Yes.
Okay.
Chef Eric, your plate was selected.
You just really played the hell out of this game.
$10,000 is yours. Congratulations, you are the Chopped champion.
Thank you.